Hello everybody. I try to explain how to install the Minecraft Legion via Windows. The first step, you must go to GitHub repository. You can clone and copy the source tree code. Okay. The first step, you need to have installed the Docker. You can follow the instruction from official site. You can install it on macOS, Ubuntu, or Windows. When you have installed, you can continue for the, my grid. Okay. When this step is done, do you must have create a Docker network if you use the three modules in same server. The second step is clone the repository. Okay, let's start. I, okay, this empty file, the empty folder. Create a Docker network. I have already created. The second step is clone the repository. We start with Minecraft Legend web server. Copy, paste. Okay, it's copied. We change to folder. The next step is copy the default configuration file. We copy the env to env. And next step is edit. For the file is port 4001 and add some password, for example, password. This configuration is for avoid the core issues. Normally you have a front end. Okay, I configure this part in next step. Well, when is edited, the start the Docker. You can copy this command. This command this command execute a Docker with name, host name, and is being to network, and open the port from the Docker to outside, and use the current path, and the Docker image is a node. Okay, execute. Okay, if you don't have installed this image, it's downloaded automatically. 1 second, I close the Minecraft. Okay, the next step is install the dependencies and npm install it, and now you can start the server. Okay, the server now is listening to the port 4001. Okay, this config file. Okay, now the server is running. The next step, install the front end. We go to Minecraft Legion web client, and the steps is very similar. It must have installed Docker, a Docker network is already created. We start to clone the repository. Okay, we start a new bash, the same. Git clone, I can close. Okay, now it's downloaded web client, perfect. We change to folder, and same, we start uh, a Docker. It's very similar as server. We start Docker run with a hostname, with the port for listen, the network, the current path, and it's a node. Okay, now same. These dependencies. We wait a few. Once the dependency is already started, you can start. Keep calm. The front end, the front end is based on React, and they connect to server via WebSockets. Okay, once installed, execute the server, npm start. Okay, starting the server. You can see it's a development server, but if you know how to deploy into Nginx, you can do it via npm build. But for now, we start the basic installations. Okay, the server is listening. You can go to localhost and report 3000. Okay, we click here. Okay, you can see the front end is working. Now you can put there the password. This password of server is this password. Okay, let's copy and paste. You can see the is logged. The the These are localhost of server, the port of server, this one, and this config is based on React frontend. Okay, you must have the same configuration of this to this. Okay, now you have a frontend, but the bot is can run for now. Okay, the final step is install the bot. Then we go to Minecraft Legend. This is a bot. Okay, we start another Windows, and be careful, don't stop this processor. Okay, it's already running. You can see that is connected. If you go to web page and refresh, you can see it's connecting. Okay, it's normally. Okay, the final step. We go to Minecraft Legend and I refresh. I Perfect. Same. Install Docker. Ready. The network it must have already created. Well, we start to clone the repository. The Windows git clone. We can close there. We change of path. Okay, now you can see the Minecraft Legend there. Okay, we copy the config file. Okay, this is a config file. Okay, and there you must have the Minecraft server to connect the port of using. This is optional. Okay, no, is not required. For example, in my case, I have a custom server, Zephyrus web.es is my personal server, public server. The port is optional. We can remove this. This configuration is the same as a configuration master. It is used for know who is home master. Okay, this is a server of WebSocket. In this case, we because we use a Docker, you must put the Docker hostname. For the file is this. Okay, and same for the file is 4001, and the password in our case is password is from this configuration. Okay, password. I recommend to have default debugging files is for only for development. Custom start is it used for when the bot requires a login or some process to log into work. For example, when you have a jail or some special configuration. If you put true, the bot start in custom start, custom example. They start doing login or some or going to position, etc. In my case, I put files. This they use if bot breaks, they automatic to reconnect. Okay, well, is configured. Next step, same. We start Docker Start Docker. Same. Start Docker, Michael Major, the host name of Docker, the port to listen, and we start the node image. Starting, install dependencies, keep calm, npm install, we can close, close. And the final step is start the server. Okay, while it's loading, I go to log into my server. Okay, and start the server. Node index, yes, it's correct. Okay, it's connected to server, perfect. Now you can go there, and now you can use load in the bot. 1 second. Option. Okay, perfect. Okay, in blocked. 1 second. I go to. Okay, now let's see. Load the bot. In new bot. Okay, there is. Perfect. This server requires to register. You can click to bot and you can send commands. Okay, you can say register 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the bot is registered. The bot now is spawned to there, and now you can execute add commands. Hi, come. I think I forgot to add master list. Yes, no, I don't know. Let's see. I follow. Ahora, okay, perfect. And I is done. Now you must have to configure the bot. There have a lot of configuration. You can see the inventory, you can see the state machine, you can say send message. Hi, Zephy. You can see. Perfect. You can configure. You can build for React, the jobs, the chest for withdraw and pick up items, the combat configuration, the job, the work job, the miner job, the farmer. You can see a lot of example in my channel of YouTube. Okay, I hope to help you. Thank you and bye bye.